And welcome back, everybody. Will here. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be lesson 3 of the Itzhak Bentov meditation method. Everything I have up to this point. In this one, we're going to cover kind of the 7 Hertz concept, what's going on there. I'm going to be trying this meditation, and without any further ado, I hope you enjoy. And thank you guys for joining me today. Step 1 we're going to do, as usual, is just to get comfortable. I'm trying to find a good meditation position. Right here I'm using the wall to kind of line my back up, because you do kind of want some of that back alignment, but you want to be comfortable, so it can be sometimes a little difficult to find that sweet spot. So I just take that extra couple minutes, make sure you get yourself comfortable, get yourself situated. I'm taking my glasses off. I'm just starting to loosen up the neck, starting to get in with my breathing. My body knows that I'm about to go into meditation. As you do this more, it'll start becoming this natural rhythm or routine that your body will easily more fall into, and it will take a lot less time to really get into your rhythm. So right here, I'm practicing on my breathing. I'm trying to do 4 breaths in, 4 breaths out. I'm trying to use my gut to do the breathing. And what we're going to be, once you kind of establish that, we're going to be going right into the pendulum. We're going to be focusing on the pendulum, the movements, moving left and right, right to left. I'm really getting my synchrony down. What I'm trying to do here is just relax. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to get my heart, my blood pressure down. I'm trying to get my mind and body to work as one. And in that 7 Hertz realm is really where there's supposed to be some communication between kind of the Earth's natural heartbeat, which operates between 7.5, the kind of the magnetic field stuff that's going on there. You can do your research on that, and your own body. And it's believed by many, including Itzhak Bentov, that there can be a very strong establishment as well as communication can be heard and received once you reach this kind of state. So once again, this is not a meditation that I'm just going to do right here and I've got it. That's just not how meditations generally work. It could take months, it could take years of doing this meditation to really feel, see, or enlighten in any way. But the idea was to first just show how it's supposed to happen, what it's supposed to do, work, and then I'm practicing this. So, like I said, I'm keeping my heart and my mind open. This has definitely been a very tranquil, serene thing for me, and I know it's done great beneficial health things for me as well. I do hope that you guys are following along and doing your own sort of thing. It's supposed to be a personal journey. You don't need to do everything step by step that I'm doing here or how I'm doing stuff. This is just what I've taken from my readings and my research. And if you guys find anything, please post it in the comment down below. I'll be glad to discuss anything, do a video about something. Please add it. This is a community and we're trying to help each other out here. So back to the meditation. Here at this point, I'm just really focusing on the pendulum. I'm trying to become one with the pendulum. At one point, it actually becomes very still, and I'm finding it like an anchor, and I'm able to be very open and receptive. And when I become really receptive in my meditations, I feel like something's working. I feel like when I'm open and can hear, and I'm very still, and my body is still, and it's relaxed at the absolute calmest point, I feel that's really a big step, a hurdle that a lot of people need to get over just to get there. There's stresses in life, there's things crossing your mind, there's coffee, there's all these things, noises in the background. There's so much stuff that can really derail you from having this moment and this experience. Here I found a room where it's absolutely quiet, there's nobody around, and I'm really able to feel that sense of enlightenment. That's just the stage 1 of enlightenment. It's just getting centered with yourself and being open-minded, open-hearted, and having that calmness. So let's talk about this 7 Hertz thing. What is this? I hear 7 Hertz. So 7 Hertz is initially, it's kind of like the heartbeat of the Earth. runs at about 7.5. The heart runs around that 7 hertz thing. 7 hertz is a sound you can't hear. It's so low frequency. Um, but the other one that a lot of people get caught up on is when you do this meditation and you get into that theta state, your brain can get into that 7 hertz too, where that really is, I believe, where a lot of this oscillating resonation comes from. And like I said, I have not been able to do a deep dive further, like many years looking back at this meditation to really know the value of or importance, but I can say that I plan on continuing doing the Itzhak Bentov meditation. So if you like this today and I've earned it, please hit that like and subscribe. I'll continue making more of these videos, including other meditations. My next one up, I think, on the hit list is Joe Dispenza, which I will be doing a meditation kind of wrapping around his beliefs, and I'll be posting that up tomorrow. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day.